The sky burned with light as the alien fleet appeared over Earth. Massive ships hovered above every major city. Humans stopped and stared at the shining giants. People ran in fear, but there was nowhere to hide. The alien ships moved slowly and deliberately. Their shadow covered entire continents. The leaders of Earth gathered in panic. They tried to communicate. No response came, only silence from the invaders. Humanity realized this was no ordinary attack. These aliens had conquered countless worlds before. They had no mercy. Children screamed in the streets. Families huddled together in dark shelters. Soldiers aimed their weapons at the ships. Every bullet and missile was useless. The aliens ignored all attacks. Their shields were too strong. Humanity was not ready for this. In the sky, one of the alien commanders appeared. It was enormous and terrifying. Its eyes glowed with a strange blue light. The humans felt a chill run down their spine. The commander spoke a language no one could understand. Its voice was loud but calm. It did not need words. Its presence alone brought fear. The first strike came without warning. Cities burned as alien weapons fired beams of light. Buildings collapsed in seconds. Humanity had never seen such destruction. People fell to their knees in despair. The world seemed to be ending. Amid the chaos, a small team of humans watched from a hidden base. Among them was Dr. Elena Torres. She was a scientist. She had studied alien technology for years. Elena had always believed humanity was strong, but she had never imagined this. Now she realized the true scale of the threat. Elena looked at her team. They were scared but determined. They knew the aliens were powerful, but she also knew humans were clever. If they could find one weakness, they could fight back. She opened her computer and analyzed the alien ships. Patterns appeared in the shield. Small gaps. Tiny but there. This is our chance, she said to the team. If we act carefully, we can strike where they are weakest. The team nodded. They had no time to waste. Every moment the aliens stayed in orbit, the damage increased. Humanity's cities were falling faster than anyone could stop them. Meanwhile, the aliens were surveying the planet. They moved from city to city with their ships. They scanned the surface. They laughed at the humans trying to fight. In their eyes, humanity was weak and foolish. The aliens believed victory was certain. But the humans noticed something strange. The aliens did not seem to notice each other's weaknesses. They were confident and careless. Their arrogance was clear. Elena realized this could be humanity's advantage. The humans could use the aliens' own mistakes against them. The world's military leaders tried to organize resistance. They sent fighter jets toward the alien ships. Missiles exploded against shields. Entire squadrons were lost. Every attempt failed. The humans were losing hope. Elena studied the alien ships carefully. She discovered a secret pattern in their patrols. Some ships rotated slowly at certain angles. Some beams had a pause between attacks. It was not much, but it was something humans could use. As night fell, the humans gathered in underground bunkers. They listened to the alien fleet move above. The ships were quiet now, but still present. Fear filled every corner of the planet. Children cried. Adults whispered prayers. But Elena kept her focus. We cannot give up, she said to herself. If we find the right moment, we can change everything. Her team prepared tools and devices. They worked silently. Every second counted. Every mistake could cost lives. Outside, the alien ships watched. They did not expect resistance. They did not expect courage. They did not expect humans to fight back. Suddenly, an alarm rang in the base. A new ship appeared, larger than any they had seen. It moved directly toward their position. Elena's heart raced. This was not a scout or a patrol. This was a command ship. The alien commander herself must be aboard. The humans froze. The air was tense. Every plan had to be perfect. One wrong move, and it could all be over. Elena looked at her team and said, "We are ready. Tonight, we begin our fight." The alien ship descended slowly. Lights shone over the city. The humans knew time was almost up. The aliens were closing in, but hope still burned in their hearts. They had found a weakness. It was small, but it was real. It was enough. Elena activated her device. A low hum filled the room. The screen showed the patterns of the alien shields. This was their key. Humanity could strike where the aliens were most vulnerable. And then the unexpected happened. The alien commander looked directly at the hidden base. Its eyes glowed brighter. It knew something. The humans held their breath. The commander spoke in a voice no one understood. The meaning was clear. The game had begun. Humanity's fight was no longer about survival. It was about revenge. The humans exchanged determined looks. They knew the cost. They knew the danger. But they also knew one thing. They would not give up. Humanity had faced extinction before. Now it would face the greatest challenge of all. The night grew darker. The alien ships hovered. The humans prepared. The world waited. And somewhere deep inside the alien command ship, a mistake was about to be made. A mistake that would change everything. The battle had begun. The war for humanity's future was about to start. The alien commander glowed above the hidden base. Its blue light scanned the city below. The humans held their breath. Every movement could give them away. Elena watched the screen. The patterns of the alien shields were clear. This was their chance. The team worked quickly. They built small devices to exploit the alien weakness. Each device had to be perfect. One mistake could reveal them. The hum of the machines filled the room. Every second counted. Outside, the alien ships moved slowly. The commander seemed calm. But the humans knew it was only a mask. Elena remembered her studies. The aliens had conquered many worlds. They were smart and ruthless. No civilization had ever defeated them. But there was something she had learned that no one else knew. The aliens had a flaw hidden in their technology. The humans had little time. They could not wait for the perfect moment. They had to act now. The alien commander began sending small patrol ships to the streets. Their lights swept over buildings. Every shadow could hide a human. Every corner could be a trap. Elena checked the maps. The alien patrols followed a pattern. They rotated every 30 minutes. The devices could exploit that pattern. They could disable a section of the shields for a short time. It was not much, but it was enough to strike. Meanwhile, the commander spoke to other ships in its strange language. The humans could not understand the words, but the meaning was clear. The aliens were confident. They believed humans could not fight back. Their arrogance was their weakness. A young soldier named Marco stepped forward. He held a small drone. It was designed to sneak past the shields. Marco's hands shook. This was dangerous. But he looked at Elena and nodded. They all knew the risk. The drone flew out of the base. It moved silently into the night sky. The alien patrol lights passed near the drone. It hovered and waited. Every heartbeat felt like an hour. Then it slipped through the gaps. The team cheered quietly. The first step had succeeded. Humanity was proving that cleverness could beat power. Back in the command ship, the alien commander paused. Its eyes glowed brighter. It sensed something. Something was different. But it could not see humans hiding below. It could not see the small devices being deployed. It believed everything was under control. Elena studied the alien fleet. She saw that some ships rotated slowly. Some beams paused for a moment before firing again. She realized they could use these pauses to strike deeper. Humanity could fight. Humanity could survive. But the risk was enormous. One failure, and the aliens would destroy the base. Everyone knew it. Marco guided the drone toward a large alien ship. It hovered near the weak point. The device activated. A pulse went through the shield. A small section flickered. Elena held her breath. The aliens had not noticed yet. The team prepared to strike. This was only the beginning. Humanity had to hit fast. The next moves would decide life or death. Suddenly, alarms rang on the alien ships. Something was wrong. The commander shouted. Humans had never been able to surprise them before. Now they were. The aliens moved faster. They began searching for the intruders. Elena saw the danger. "We need to pull back the drone," she shouted. Marco maneuvered it away. The device worked perfectly. The alien shield had a gap. It was temporary, but enough. The humans had a chance to attack. Outside, civilians watched the sky. They saw the alien patrols shift. Some ships exploded from unseen attacks. Rumors spread quickly. Could humans fight back? Could humans win? Fear mixed with hope. The world waited for the next move. The alien commander glared at the city. It sensed a disturbance. Its fleet moved in patterns to find the source. But the humans had already retreated underground. They were safer now. They had made the aliens nervous. They had made them uncertain. Elena turned to her team. "This is only the start," she said. "We now know their weakness. We can use it. We can plan our first real strike." Her team nodded. Every face showed determination. Every heart burned with courage. Humanity was small against the alien fleet, but humans were clever. Humans were resilient. Humans had hope. The night was quiet. Too quiet. Elena knew the aliens were planning something. They were powerful. They were angry, but they were not invincible. One mistake could change everything. Suddenly, a message appeared on Elena's screen. It was from an unknown source. Coordinates of an alien supply ship. It was lightly guarded. This could be the first big victory for humanity. It could be the start of the war turning in their favor. The team gathered around the table. The stakes were higher than ever. This mission could save millions of lives. Or it could destroy them all. Every second counted. Every decision mattered. Elena looked up at the ceiling. The hum of the alien fleet above filled the air. The planet was tense. The world was waiting. Humanity had taken the first step. The fight was far from over. The alien commander would not let this go. It would strike back harder. But for now, humans had a small victory. They had found hope. They had found courage. And somewhere deep in the alien command ship, a new plan was forming. A plan to crush humanity before it could rise. The humans would not know what hit them. But Elena had a secret the aliens did not expect. Humanity was clever. Humanity was brave. Humanity was ready to fight back. The war for Earth had begun. The aliens had underestimated humans. The humans had found their first advantage. And the next strike would change everything. The humans waited in the hidden base. The alien fleet moved above. Its lights swept over the city. Every shadow could hide danger. Every sound could mean discovery. The tension was unbearable. Elena gathered her team. "We have one chance," she said. "One chance to hit the aliens where they are weakest." Her eyes burned with determination. The team nodded. They had trained for this moment. They had prepared for months. Now it was time to act. The first drone flew out. It moved silently through the night sky. The device activated the alien shield's weak spot. A small section flickered. The humans held their breath. This was it. This was the moment of truth. Suddenly, alarms rang on the alien ships. Lights turned red. The commander's eyes glowed brighter. It had noticed something, but it could not locate the humans yet. The fleet moved faster. The patrols intensified. The hunt had begun. The team moved quickly. They launched small attacks on lightly defended alien outposts. Each strike was precise. Each strike caused confusion. The humans used their knowledge of the alien patterns. They used clever traps. They moved silently. Every success gave them hope. On the streets, civilians watched. Explosions lit the night sky. Small victories for humanity gave courage to the people. Rumors spread of humans striking back. Fear mixed with hope. Humanity was not completely helpless. Humans could fight. Humans could survive. Meanwhile, the alien commander roared in frustration. Its fleet could not find the humans. Ships rotated and scanned the city. Every movement was precise. Every order was strict. But the aliens had underestimated humans. They had underestimated the courage of a small group willing to risk everything. Elena studied the maps. She noticed a pattern in the alien rotations. She realized they could use it to strike the command ship directly. If they succeeded, it could cripple the alien leadership. But the risk was enormous. One failure would mean death for all. "Are we ready?" Marco asked. His hands were steady now. His heart raced. Every member of the team nodded. They had no choice. The fate of millions depended on their actions. The devices were placed carefully. Each drone carried a small explosive. Each drone followed the pattern Elena had discovered. Every second mattered. The humans watched the screens as the drones moved closer to the target. The alien commander sensed something again. Its glowing eyes scanned the city. Its voice thundered across the fleet. Orders were shouted in a language no human could understand. But the meaning was clear. The aliens were angry. The aliens wanted revenge. Suddenly, the first drone reached the command ship. It activated the device. The weak spot flickered and then exploded. A loud boom shook the sky. The alien ship staggered. Lights went out in some sections. Systems malfunctioned. The humans cheered quietly. The strike had succeeded. But the victory was temporary. The commander roared and called reinforcements. More ships moved in from the outer orbit. The humans knew they had little time. They had to retreat. Every moment the aliens repaired the damage, humanity's chance would shrink. The team quickly pulled back the drones. The devices deactivated. The humans had succeeded in the first strike. The aliens were wounded but not defeated. The battle had begun. Humanity had proved they could fight back. On the ground, soldiers coordinated attacks with civilians. They sabotaged supply lines and communication systems. Small victories spread across the city. Humanity's spirit rose. People realized they could resist. They realized they were not powerless. But the alien commander was relentless. It ordered massive strikes on human positions. Beams of light cut through buildings. Streets became rivers of fire. The humans had no choice but to retreat. Every step was dangerous. Every move counted. Elena watched the destruction. She felt fear, but also determination. Humanity had won a small victory. Now they had to survive the coming storm. She knew the next strike would be worse. She knew the aliens would adapt. The team prepared for the next mission. They studied the alien movements. They analyzed weaknesses. Every plan had to be perfect. One mistake could destroy them all. The fate of humanity rested in their hands. Suddenly, an alert appeared on Elena's screen. A new ship was entering the city. It was larger than any before. Its shields were stronger, its weapons more powerful. The alien commander had sent its elite forces. The humans had never faced this before. The team froze. The risk was greater than ever. But Elena spoke with calm authority. "We have survived this far," she said. "We can survive this too. We must fight." Outside, the city burned. The alien fleet moved with precision. Humans hid in shadows. They watched. They waited. They prepared for the next strike. And somewhere deep in the alien command ship, the commander knew the humans were clever. It knew they had struck first, but it believed it could crush them. It believed victory was still within its grasp. The humans did not know what the commander was planning. They only knew one thing. They had taken the first strike. They had proven humanity could fight back. And the next move would decide who would control the skies. The night grew darker. Explosions lit the horizon. The humans prepared their devices. They studied the alien patterns. Every heartbeat was tense. Every shadow could hide danger. The war had begun in earnest. Humanity had made its first move. The aliens had noticed. The real battle was about to start. The future of Earth hung in the balance. The alien fleet hovered above the city. Its light scanned every street. The humans were ready. Every shadow held a soldier. Every rooftop hid a device. They knew the aliens would strike hard. They knew the cost would be high. Elena gathered her team. "The next move is critical," she said. "We cannot fail. The aliens will retaliate with full force." Her eyes scanned the room. Her team nodded. Fear was there, but determination burned brighter. Humanity could not give up now. The elite alien ship moved closer. Its weapons were powerful. Its shields almost impenetrable. The humans had studied it carefully. They knew where the weaknesses were. They had one chance to strike before it unleashed total destruction. Civilians were evacuated to underground bunkers. Families held hands and whispered prayers. Soldiers coordinated quietly. Every move had to be precise. Every mistake could be fatal. The air was tense. The city waited silently for what was coming. Elena activated the devices. Small drones flew into the night sky. Each carried explosives designed to strike the alien ship's weak points. Marco guided them carefully. The hum of the machines filled the room. Hearts raced. Time moved slowly but relentlessly. The alien commander sensed a disturbance. Its glowing eyes scanned the streets. Its voice thundered across the city. Orders were shouted in a language no human could understand. But the meaning was clear. The aliens were angry. The aliens would not forgive the humans. Suddenly, the first drones reached the elite ship. The devices activated. Shields flickered. Beams of energy misfired. Systems malfunctioned. A small section of the ship exploded. The humans cheered quietly. Their gamble had worked. Humanity had struck again. But the victory was short-lived. The alien commander roared. It sent reinforcements faster than ever. More ships appeared in orbit. Weapons fired relentlessly at human positions. Streets became rivers of fire. Buildings crumbled under alien beams. Elena watched carefully. "We need to retreat," she shouted. "We cannot hold this position." Marco guided the drones back. The team moved silently. Every second counted. The humans had made their strike, but the aliens were adapting. Soldiers fired back with whatever weapons they had. Civilians helped with supplies and guidance. Humanity worked together. Humans were small against the alien fleet, but clever. Every move was calculated. Every action mattered. Suddenly, a new pattern appeared in the alien fleet. Elena noticed it immediately. The commander had changed its rotation. There was a small gap in the shields. It lasted only a few seconds, but it was enough. Humanity had another chance to strike. Elena directed Marco to guide the drones again. They moved silently. Every second was tense. The alien ships rotated. Weapons fired. The humans waited. Then the gap appeared. The devices activated. Another explosion rocked the command ship. Systems failed. The aliens roared in anger. The humans cheered quietly. They had survived. They had won another small victory. The alien commander could not believe it. Its fleet was powerful, but it had been tricked. Its arrogance had cost it again. Outside, the city watched silently. Explosions lit the horizon. Civilians whispered in amazement. Humanity had struck back. Humanity had survived. The impossible was happening. Humans were fighting aliens and winning small victories. But the cost was high. Buildings lay in ruins. Streets were dangerous. Soldiers had fallen. Every victory required sacrifice. Elena knew the next strike would be harder. The aliens would adapt. They would come stronger. Humanity had to be ready. The team gathered again. They studied the patterns of the alien fleet. They analyzed every detail. They prepared for the coming battle. Every device, every drone, every plan had to be perfect. One mistake could destroy them all. The alien commander was furious. It sent its elite forces across the city. Every human position was under threat. Weapons fired in every direction. Explosions shattered buildings. The humans had to act fast. Elena looked at her team. "We have one more chance tonight," she said. "If we succeed, we can cripple their fleet. If we fail, we may lose everything." The team nodded. Fear was there, but courage was stronger. Humanity could not stop now. The drones moved again. They carried explosives into the weak points. Every heartbeat was tense. Every second was critical. The elite alien ship faltered. Beams misfired. Shields flickered. Humanity had struck again. Suddenly, alarms rang across the alien fleet. The commander realized the humans were clever. It roared in frustration. The humans had outsmarted it. Its arrogance had been its weakness. But it would not stop. It would retaliate harder. Elena activated the final device. It targeted the command ship directly. A pulse spread through its systems. Beams misfired. Shields collapsed briefly. Humanity had won another critical strike. The humans held their breath. The alien fleet regrouped. Its commander glowed with anger. It had been challenged. It had been humiliated. But it was not defeated yet. The war was far from over. The night grew darker. Explosions lit the city. Humanity had survived another brutal assault. They had struck back successfully. Hope burned in their hearts. But the next move could decide the fate of the world. The alien fleet gathered above the city. Its ships moved faster than ever. The commander glowed with rage. Every weapon was ready to strike. The humans had challenged it before. Now it would respond with full force. Elena watched the screens. "This is it," she said. "The aliens are coming with everything they have. We must strike carefully." Her team nodded. They had survived many attacks. They had won small victories. But this battle could change everything. The humans studied the alien patterns. They noticed gaps in the shields, tiny weaknesses that appeared for a few seconds. Elena realized these were the final chance. They had to act now or lose everything. Drones and devices were prepared. Soldiers moved into positions. Civilians helped with supplies and guidance. Humanity was small against the alien fleet, but clever. Every action mattered. Every second counted. The first drones flew into the night sky. They moved silently toward the alien ships. The devices activated the weak points. Shields flickered. Weapons misfired. Systems malfunctioned. A small explosion rocked the fleet. The humans cheered quietly. They had struck again. The alien commander roared. Its ships fired back with renewed fury. Beams cut through buildings. Streets became rivers of fire. The humans had to act quickly. Every second was dangerous. Every move could be their last. Elena guided the drones toward the command ship. The pulse devices targeted its critical systems. The shields collapsed briefly. Systems failed. The commander could not believe it. Humanity had outsmarted it again. Its arrogance had cost it dearly. Meanwhile, soldiers on the ground attacked supply lines and patrols. Civilians helped wherever they could. Humanity was striking on multiple fronts. The aliens were confused. They did not expect resistance. They did not expect courage. The commander sent elite forces to hunt the humans. Its ships moved in precise formations. Weapons fired relentlessly. Buildings crumbled. Streets burned. The humans retreated carefully. Every move was calculated. They had to survive to fight another day. Elena watched the screens. "We are turning the tide," she said. "The aliens are weakening. They did not expect humans to fight back this way." Her team smiled. Their courage was stronger than fear. Humanity had learned to exploit the aliens' arrogance. Suddenly, a massive explosion rocked the city. One of the elite alien ships had malfunctioned from the human devices. Smaller ships were affected too. The fleet began to falter. Humanity had struck a critical blow. The tide of the battle was changing. The commander roared in frustration. It had underestimated humans for the last time. Its fleet was disorganized. Weapons misfired. Shields failed. The humans had found a way to fight back. The impossible was happening. Humans were winning. On the ground, soldiers reclaimed streets. Civilians cheered quietly from shelters. Humanity was no longer completely powerless. Small victories had turned into hope. Small hope had turned into determination. The world could fight back. Elena studied the alien fleet. She realized one more strike could cripple the command ship. It was risky but necessary. "This is our final chance tonight," she said. "If we succeed, we can weaken the aliens permanently." The team prepared carefully. Drones flew silently toward the command ship. Devices activated the weak points. Systems failed. Shields flickered. The commander's eyes glowed with anger. Its fleet staggered. Humanity had delivered a decisive blow. But the aliens were not defeated yet. Reinforcements were coming. The commander was angry and ruthless. The humans knew the next day would bring another attack. They had to prepare. They had to survive. Elena looked at her team. "We have changed the battle," she said. "The aliens will adapt. They will come stronger. But humanity has shown they can fight. Humanity has shown they can survive." The night grew darker. Explosions lit the sky. The humans held their ground. The aliens regrouped. The commander was furious. It had been challenged. Its arrogance had cost it. The humans had turned the tide. The city lay in ruins. Streets were destroyed. Buildings burned. But hope was alive. Humanity had scored a victory. They had fought back. They had survived the impossible. Elena activated the final devices for the night. The pulse spread through the remaining ships. Beams misfired. Systems failed. The alien commander realized humans were clever and dangerous. Its confidence had been shattered. The humans cheered quietly. They had turned the tide of the battle. The alien fleet was weakened. Humanity had proven itself. Humans were clever. Humans were brave. Humans could fight back. The commander glowed with rage. It was planning its next move. The humans knew this was only the beginning. The war was far from over. But now humanity had hope. Now humanity had courage. Now humanity had a chance to win. The alien commander glowed with rage above the city. Its fleet moved faster than ever. Every weapon was ready. Every system was active. It had been challenged too many times. Now it would unleash total destruction. Elena and her team watched the screens. "This is it," she said. "The aliens will strike with everything they have. Humanity must survive this." Her eyes burned with determination. Her team nodded. Fear was present, but courage burned brighter. The humans prepared their final devices. Drones carried explosives into the weak points of the alien command ship. Soldiers moved into positions. Civilians helped wherever they could. Every action mattered. Every second counted. The elite alien ships fired relentlessly. Beams cut through buildings. Streets became rivers of fire. Explosions shook the city. Humanity was small against the fleet, but clever. Every move was calculated. Every strike was precise. Elena activated the devices. The drones moved silently through the sky. They reached the command ship. The pulse devices targeted the critical systems. Shields flickered. Weapons misfired. The commander's eyes glowed brighter with anger. Suddenly, a massive explosion rocked the command ship. Systems failed. Beams misfired across the fleet. Smaller ships faltered. The humans had struck the final blow. The aliens roared in frustration. Their arrogance had cost them everything. On the streets, humans watched silently. Civilians cheered quietly. Soldiers reclaimed positions. Humanity had delivered a decisive strike. The impossible was happening. Humans were winning against the greatest conquerors of the galaxy. The alien commander tried to regroup. It sent reinforcements. Its elite forces moved to crush the humans. But the fleet was already weakened. Systems failed. Shields collapsed. The humans had outsmarted them at every turn. Elena looked at the screens. "This is our final chance," she said. "We must strike now or lose everything." Her team nodded. The drones moved again. Every device activated perfectly. Every weak point was exploited. The alien command ship faltered. Explosions tore through the fleet. Ships collided and fell. Weapons misfired. Systems failed. The alien commander roared. It had underestimated humans for the last time. Its arrogance had brought destruction upon itself. The humans cheered quietly. They had survived. They had won. Humanity had fought back against impossible odds. The alien fleet was shattered. The commander was defeated. The war was over. Civilians emerged from shelters. Streets were destroyed, but hope was alive. Soldiers celebrated quietly. Humanity had proven its resilience. Humans were clever. Humans were brave. Humans could survive even the greatest threat. Elena looked at the ruins of the city. She felt sorrow for the lost lives. She felt pride for the courage shown. Humanity had faced extinction and had survived. Humanity had fought back with intelligence and bravery. The alien commander lay defeated. Its ships burned in orbit. Its arrogance had destroyed it. Humanity had not only survived but had triumphed. The impossible had been achieved. The team gathered together. They looked at the sky. The alien threat was gone. The city lay in ruins, but hope remained. Humanity had faced extinction and had won. Humans had proven themselves worthy of survival. Elena spoke softly. "We have survived," she said. "We have won. But we must remember, courage and cleverness are what saved us. Humanity must never forget this lesson." The survivors looked at each other. Relief and hope filled their hearts. Humanity had faced its greatest enemy. Humanity had overcome. Humanity was strong. Humanity was clever. Humanity had survived the reckoning. The night sky grew calm. The stars shone brightly. Humanity had proven itself to the galaxy. The aliens had underestimated humans. Their arrogance had been their downfall. Humanity had turned the impossible into reality. But somewhere deep in the universe, other eyes watched. Other fleets moved silently through the darkness. The victory of Earth was celebrated quietly. But the galaxy was vast. The humans had survived the day. The war was over. But the story of humanity had only begun. Elena stood with her team. She looked at the stars. A new dawn would come. Humanity had survived the greatest challenge. Humans had proven they could fight back against the strongest conquerors. And the galaxy would never forget the courage of humanity. The survivors began to rebuild. The city was in ruins, but hope was alive. Humanity had learned the value of courage. Humanity had learned the power of cleverness. Humanity had survived the final reckoning. And somewhere far away, other eyes watched. The story of Earth had changed. Humanity had fought back. Humanity had survived. Humanity had won. And the universe would never underestimate humans again. The skies over Earth were calm for the first time in months. Humanity had survived. Cities were being rebuilt. People returned to their homes. Soldiers walked the streets with pride. Humanity had won. Elena stood on a rooftop, looking at the horizon. The sun rose slowly. Smoke from the destroyed alien fleet still filled the air. Humanity had survived the impossible. The aliens were defeated. For now. But she knew the galaxy was vast. Other civilizations watched silently. Other fleets waited beyond the stars. Earth had survived one threat. But the universe was not empty. Danger could come again at any moment. The survivors celebrated quietly. Families hugged. Children played in the streets. Soldiers shared stories of bravery. Humanity had learned the value of courage. They had proven they could survive even the greatest enemy. Elena's team worked tirelessly to rebuild the research lab. The devices that had struck the alien fleet were studied carefully. Humanity could not be caught unprepared again. Knowledge was their new weapon. Suddenly, the screens flickered. Strange signals appeared from deep space. Unknown transmissions moved faster than any human or alien ship. The signals were encrypted. Elena studied them carefully. She felt a chill. These were not random signals. Something intelligent was watching. The world's leaders gathered. They listened in silence. Humanity had fought one war. Now they faced uncertainty. What was sending these signals? Were they friendly or hostile? The galaxy had more secrets than anyone had imagined. Elena realized something important. Humans had survived through courage and cleverness. But the future would require more than bravery. Humanity needed to prepare for what lay beyond the stars. They needed to explore, to understand, to protect. Across the globe, other teams discovered similar signals. They came from different points in the galaxy. Multiple civilizations could be watching Earth. Humanity had proven they could survive one threat. Could they survive the next? Elena activated a large telescope. She scanned the unknown signals. The shapes of ships appeared faintly in the data. Not alien. Something else. Something bigger. Something dangerous. The humans knew one thing. They could not hide. The galaxy was watching. And Earth had been marked. Humanity had survived the first conquest. But the stars held many more challenges. The alien fleet was gone. The commander defeated. But new eyes watched silently from a void. Humanity had triumphed once. But the future of Earth depended on vigilance, courage, and intelligence. The war was over. But the story of humanity was only beginning. Elena looked at the sky. She whispered softly, "We survived once. We will survive again. Humanity is clever. Humanity is strong. Humanity will never give up." The signals grew stronger. Ships moved closer to Earth. Unknown civilizations prepared silently. Humanity had survived one threat. Now the next challenge approached. The people of Earth worked together. Soldiers trained. Scientists studied the universe. Civilians rebuilt their homes. Everyone knew the future depended on them. Humanity had learned the value of unity. They had learned the power of cleverness. And far beyond the stars, new forces moved silently. They had watched the battle. They had observed humanity's cunning. The galaxy had taken note. Earth had survived. But the next threat would be greater. The universe was vast. The story of humanity had only begun.